Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And I am so happy that I finally have my live stream back on YouTube. You guys, if you haven't noticed already, I haven't gone live on YouTube for a while because I had my live stream disabled for 90 days. So I just want to thank you guys all for your understanding, for everybody who followed me on Instagram, for everybody who followed my partner John so that I was able to go live on his feed in the meantime, and for all of you guys who are waiting for your readings. Now that I am able to go live, it means I can make private live videos and then it will instantly upload to my stream instead of me having to wait an hour or sometimes even a whole day just to upload a video. So basically, now that I have this feature back, my workflow is going a lot faster, I can crank out your readings faster, and I'm ready to go, you guys. There has been a huge cosmic energy shift. I took a day off because I needed to chill my stuff out. You guys can probably tell I'm feeling a little drained, but I'm still here, I'm still showing up, and I still have energy for you in your personal readings, and I am tackling them. So what's up, you guys? This is Manifest with Me in March, episode 13. And the question is, right now in the energy, the question is, what do you really want? And what are you willing to do to get it? Or maybe, what are you willing to give up to get it? Not like you have to give up something to get it. It's not like that, but I do feel like there's some energy that needs to be shed. There's some old weight. There's some old baggage. There's definitely some energy that wants to be cleared out right now. And so there's a lot coming up. And it is a very beautiful time. It's a time of healing. It's a time of emotions. You're probably feeling very raw right now. Lots of tears. I haven't cried this much, I swear in 2 years, you guys. I cried a lot this week. This Pisces new moon was intense. So, what do we do when the energy is super intense and we're trying to manifest something? Well, it's expected. At the time of the new moon, it's kind of a clash of energies. There's all this high lifted energy of new beginnings, of a rebirth, but we're also feeling the energy coming off of that, full moon we just had. And, it's going to take a little bit for this energy to kind of switch over and to pick up, but it really is. It's switching, you guys, so just keep up with it. I'm going to go ahead and answer questions for you guys here at the end. And, but first, we're going to talk about manifesting. That's what we're here for. I'm walking you guys through pretty much every day of my manifestation process. So far, all we did was work on letting go and releasing, and this is the final hour. I feel like anything that needs to be released at this point, you know what it is. And if you haven't released it yet, it's becoming painful. It's getting to the point to where you're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to do something. You're going to, you're being called to confront some deep shit right now, you guys. But it's beautiful. Once you confront it and once you break free, everything's going to work out. And I see a huge shift if you can just take action and follow your guidance. It might call for you to be very bold at this time. You might be called to be very honest, be very vulnerable, and I think that's part of it. So we're at this point where we're starting to kind of realize what's no longer serving us, what we need to let go of, but that also is giving root to desire. We're starting to realize what it is we truly desire. As we identify the blockages and the roadblocks and the things that don't serve us, we realize what we desire. So this is a really great time for us to start making a list of our intentions for this new moon. So what I want to show you guys is something to motivate you for manifesting. These were my intentions for 2017, and I'm going to be very vulnerable with you guys right now. I'm actually going to show you guys every step of this manifestation process I went through, and I'm going to show you this list that I made for 2017. So the first thing I asked for in 2017 was peace, groundedness, and overall stability. I asked for my anxiety to settle and for me to feel more confident. And it was amazing because in 2017, I ended up getting a lot of mentors and teachers in my life to help me with that. And it was kind of interesting how that all worked out for me. Something else I asked for was financial security. thousands of dollars in savings, windfalls of cash, and opportunities and ability to invest a considerable amount of money. Open to receive karmic stores of wealth and abundance, ability to pay rent somewhere really nice, pay for a nice car, insurance, pay all bills. I wanted really nice clothes. I wanted nice, I wanted like my hair done, grooming, nice shoes, because like in 2016 I was working a lot and I was like feeling like run ragged, and I wanted to like give myself a makeover and like just like present myself better. And I wanted dental care because I'd been putting that off for a while. I wanted to feel worthy and confident and like I really represented my true self, and that literally happened this year. It's so crazy, like it's insane how that happened, but I did get windfalls of cash. I did get thousands of dollars. I do have a nice car now. I'm like paying for rent somewhere nice. I got all of my dental care done. It's bizarre, like I just flowed into it. I didn't really have to make it a thing. And I did that by following this manifestation process that I'm teaching you guys about right now. And where we're at right now is it's time for you guys to make a list like this. It's time for you to start writing things down. If you haven't done this for 2018 already, go ahead and do so. If you just want to do this for this month, go ahead and do so. But start, don't limit yourself, but just start making a list of what you really want and be completely honest. I feel like the reason why I manifested everything on this list because I was really honest about what I wanted. Some people will be like, I just want to manifest world peace, but in reality, they want to manifest a boyfriend. So if you want to manifest a boyfriend, put that on the list. You got to be honest about what you want and be willing to actually write word for word what it is. Even if it sounds selfish, even if it sounds like weird, even if it like sounds superficial, a lot of the things I asked for on this list had to do with like my fashion job and had to do with me getting published and like money and meeting new friends and stuff like that, and getting a passport and traveling. And it's so crazy. Literally all of this happened. Visit Chelsea. I visited my friend. I wanted to get interviewed and I got interviewed. I wanted to get like 10,000 followers on this account, which I put down. So if you want followers and stuff and you want to blow up your social media, put that on the list. Who cares? Like, you got a business, put your business plan or what the next level for you and your business is. I put learn new skills for freelancing and create work like graphic design, Adobe suites, etc. And I started learning that. So make it artistic. You guys might have seen Manifest with Me in March episode 12. It's like an art party thing I did with my friends where we just kind of like conceptualized and drew a little bit, like ideas and colors. So maybe you're still in the brainstorming mode, but it's a time to start actually writing down what it is you want. So I recommend, it doesn't matter if your writing is, look at this, like I got paint all over it. My writing isn't perfect, but the point is I spent time, I wrote it down, like I looked at it. And then what I did after is I placed this on my altar, and I put like some stones around it and like feathers, and like every once in a while I would think about it and I would read what was on it. And I spent time visualizing, which we're going to do, and I followed the moon cycle, and I'm going to teach you guys. So please stay tuned. Check back for Manifest with Me in March, episode 14. And the next episode, I'm actually going to be writing down with you guys, exactly what we want, and setting it in stone and doing like a ritual to visualize it with you guys. So, you pretty much have another day or two to brainstorm, to think like what you want, to keep a notebook by you. Just pull up a note in your phone. Honestly, I've done manifesting, just writing stuff, like pulling a note up on my phone and just writing a list, taking 2 seconds to write a list of what I wanted. Take a minute to visualize it, pray about it, think about it sometimes, follow the steps, and bam, I'm like manifesting some crazy stuff in my life. It really doesn't take that much. It's just a little bit of focus, a little bit every day, keeping it on your mind. It kind of reminds me of when I used to take math. I used to really have problems with math. But something that eventually worked for me, because I was in college and I had to pass this math class, something that eventually worked for me was doing a little bit every day. I realized if I just tried to cram or freak out, like, day before the test or week before the test, it never worked. So what I would do is just get up in the morning around the same time, which is important to kind of like set aside a time like for this, you know, and I would do a couple math problems every day, just a couple, and I would just every day like broke it down, and I basically just kept it as part of my life and part of my routine. I stayed invested, and I was acing those tests like it was nothing. And I realized, you know, I learned that actually from a really smart kid in my class. I asked them, what's your trick? And they said, I just do my homework every day, like a little bit every day. Don't cram, don't wait till, you know, so it's kind of like I'm learning this in life. Like, you got to do a little bit every day. You got to stay invested, like on the daily, in the moment, like set aside the 5 minutes to read what you've written and to anchor it down into the 3D, and set aside the time to write and to make this list. The reason it took me so long in my life to actually start really manifesting stuff hardcore was because I didn't have the inner strength or the confidence to actually decide what I wanted. And I didn't have the like confidence to admit what it was I really wanted. So I feel like that's what's coming up right now. Like right now it's all about having the confidence to be like, you know what, this is what I want, and I'm gonna open myself to it, and I'm gonna manifest it, you know? So you probably are getting some big ideas right now about your career, about your relationships, about your financial situation, about like your lifestyle, about your living situation, about like where you want to move in the future, how you want to grow. And you know, I feel like we're all moving to like a more abundant time. We're all moving in a better direction. We're all expanding. We're all growing. It's just a matter of deciding what you want and deciding how you want to grow, because you do have creative control here. You are co-creating with the universe. So the question is today, what do you want, you guys? What is it that you want? So if you have any questions about what you want or anything, feel free to write in questions now. I'll go ahead and take questions. I've got my cards. I just want to inspire you guys to make a list. I mean, I put the year of print. I wanted to get published in all these magazines. I didn't get published in every single one of them, but I did get published in some of them. You know, I got the dental care like I wanted. I met new people like I wanted to. Yeah, I manifested like a camera. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff, and my situation was so crazy at the start of this year, so yep, I put out true love, celebrating freedom. Yeah, just make a little art piece. Okay, Agnesha, you want a career card. Let's see what's going down. Everybody wants to know about love right now, huh? Oh my gosh, Agnesha, your career really is ascending to a higher level. This is like a happiness, like sun card. I mean, this is the sun. It's very positive. It's like the most positive card in the whole deck. It's like a yes card. I mean, I feel like you have a big wish, you have a big dream, something you're trying to accomplish, maybe like a business you're trying to start, and they're saying like this is a good idea for you. You really don't like responsibility. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. You don't like working like a job for the man. You don't like the 9 to 5, and I feel like you really are wanting to go on a path of self-employment. And you know, you've got all these burdens, all these responsibilities, and you just feel like you're going nowhere. Like you don't really know where you're headed. You don't know if this is really where you want to go. Part of you kind of wants to go back here and take this other path. And I feel like it's okay to drop that burden and take the other path, you know? But I feel like, you know, you might need to stay with your job for a little bit and start something part-time. And I talk about this all the time, but there was this time in my life where like I was a swim teacher, but what I really wanted to be was a fashion stylist. I mean, that's a huge jump to go from swim teacher to fashion stylist. So, you know, I had to spend a lot of time like in the mornings, the evenings, and the weekends manifesting, creating a dream space. And so that's what we're talking about today, you guys. That's where we're at in the energy right now. Go on Pinterest and make a mood board. We're going to talk about that later this week. I'm going to invite you guys to follow me on Pinterest. We can make a mood board together and start manifesting stuff together. It's going to be really fun. So stay tuned with me for Manifest with me in March, and I can help you manifest this. But yeah, I mean, I do see like it might not move forward fast, but I definitely see things moving forward. Aw, I see happiness for sure, Agnesha. Ooh, Corey Strobing. Could you do a travel card for me? I've been feeling vibes of California. Well, I'm in California, obviously. I don't know. I feel like I sound like a California girl. Like, I've had people from, like, other countries, like, I work with make fun of me for, like, sounding like a Cali girl. It's great here. I mean, honestly, I'm having a hard time leaving. I'm doing a lot of traveling, and I always come back to California. Like, I love it here. So it definitely has some healing vibes. There's a lot of nature. Let's see what else we can get for you for travel. Wow, yes, I see. This is a yes. This is a yes card. So you're coming to California, but you're going to have to let something go first. You might need to break up with someone before you come here. So they're saying you might need to leave someone behind or something behind in order to come here. This could be like your family. Maybe I'm feeling like some tension around your family. It could be a relationship or something. But I see this working out well for you. I see you're going to have to be very strong. I don't know if you'll be traveling. I feel like you might be moving here. Yeah, you're going to have to be very strong. You're young. I feel like you're young and you're going to come out here on your own. And I feel like your creativity will guide you, though. They're saying your creativity will guide you. Let your creativity, I'm getting chills. Let your creativity guide you, and it will take care of you. So, all right, so we're traveling. Yeah, you know what, you guys? I should do a pick a card reading on this. Someone asked me about this. A lot of traveling's coming up right now. I'm literally packing my bags right now, you guys. So I feel these travel vibes personally. So, Karen Torres, you'd like to get a career card about travel. You feel like South Korea is calling you. So this involves traveling, maybe your career. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. This is a rebirth for you. It's going to be a new start for you. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm getting feedback from Corey, who just, Corey Strobing, who I just read for. She said, oh my gosh, I literally just broke up with my ex on the 9th. So crazy. I'm super excited. Have fun in California. And you can all, if you want to take some photos or something, I'm going to have some workshops here in California really soon. So maybe we can all meet up. So, anyway, sorry, I was in the middle of this reading for Karen Torres. That's my ADD. I want to talk to all of you guys. Like, I wish I could talk to everyone at the same time. That's Aquarius problems. You know what, Karen? I'm seeing happiness. I don't really think there's anything else I can tell you here. I think that you're worried about the money and about the abundance and how you're going to get there. But I do see career opportunity. I see travel. This is the travel card. This is face your fears. Maybe your finances might not be certain. You might be going over there with not very much money in your bank account. You might have to take a leap of faith, but I see it working out for you. So, you guys, I am so lit. Can you tell? Like, this Pisces new moon has, like, I'm on a whole new frequency and a whole new vibration now, and, like, I'm so ready to answer your questions. Just try me. All right. Okay, Phoenix Ventures 22. My husband just got an apartment and it's hitting me that it's over. Please tell me some good news. Oh my God, I feel for you so much. So many people are breaking up right now. There's a lot of shift going on. So Phoenix Ventures 22, I feel like you and your husband had a really good relationship, but like there's just something that was off there. I feel like this was a soulmate, and it's possible that, maybe your twin's still out there. Maybe your twin flame's out there. There's another soul connection coming for sure. I see you and your husband forgiving and learning. They're saying as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like this is triggering some abandonment for you from childhood. And I think you need to put your hand on your heart and tell yourself that this person's not abandoning you. They love you. They're in your soul family. They're always going to be rooting for you. They're always going to be caring for you and thinking of you from afar. And you just got to release this person and realize it's more of like a soul brother. This person was someone who came into your life to be like the catalyst for your greater good, to help you grow, to prepare you for this new level of love and light in your life. And I know I do feel like the relationship got very codependent and not as healthy. And they're saying like you're very attached and like you don't know how to, there's certain things you don't know how to do without him. That's why it's really scary. And I mean, I completely understand that situation because like I don't even cook myself my own food. My partner cooks my food for me. So I would probably starve if we broke up. So I feel like there's some of that going on. But I feel like this is really for the best. Let me ask if there's anyone coming. I just feel like there was an aspect of you that couldn't truly be yourself in that relationship. I think they want me to tell you like that I think they're wanting me to like talk you off the ledge here, because like you're feeling like is this wrong that we're doing this? But I see that basically it's over. Like the conversation's over between you and your husband. I don't see you guys really. I see you needing to take time apart to like really take space in the separation. Let's see. I feel like you've expressed everything that you can to him. Like you've told him how much you love him, how much he helped you, and like just, I feel like you guys have had like your closure. So I hope that this is helping you, Phoenix Ventures 22. This is definitely, so let's ask about your twin flame that's coming in. Who's this person that's coming into your life? Because I feel someone coming in. Yes, there's going to be someone that, think about this. You really want this chemistry with the person, and I feel like this is what the twin flame is all about, and it's coming back. So they're saying there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel a twin coming into your life, like a very strong, very soon. I mean, it's going to be sooner than you think. So this card doesn't lie. I get this reversed for people a lot. It comes out reversed a lot to tell people to be patient, to tell people to wait. But when it says very soon, I mean, this could be a matter of weeks. It could be a matter of months. You know, I've talked to a lot of people who are very confused because all of a sudden Spirit has sent like a new relationship into their life when they're in the middle of another one. And, you know, you're on the universe's timing, and this is all orchestrated, and you're just going to have to flow with it. So be open, heal yourself, work on yourself. And, yeah, I see things working out for you. I hope that helps. So I'm going to answer a couple more, and then I got to get back to your personal readings, and I'll probably put some pick a card readings for you guys up tonight as well. If you're waiting for a personal reading, please just be patient with me. Just give me like this week. Just give me a couple days. I got my live feedback, and now I can crank readings out all day, but of course I have a lot to get caught up on. So, okay, here we go. Lady of Wild Rose, I'm stuck in a loveless, codependent situation. I feel stuck. I feel help. I've seen my twin flame in visions. I feel he's coming soon. Any news? I feel your situation. A lot of people watching right now are in the same situation. I understand the situation. I'm feeling like this vibe of separation for you guys. I do see you guys came together, you know, the loveless codependent situation. I feel like you guys have actually healed a lot of wounds together, because like they've been mirroring back aspects of yourself you need to heal. But I feel like you don't even feel like flirting with this person. You don't feel the chemistry. That's why you're saying loveless, because it has to do with the chemistry. It has to do with the energy. It has to do with like the love connection, the intimacy. And I feel like that's not there in this relationship. So yeah, you need to free yourself. I don't know if there's children involved or if there's animals like dogs, cats, but I feel like that's a concern. But I actually see that all working out for you. But it's gonna flow. Like, I feel like that's shocking for you. Like, that part of you're codependent. You admit it. So like, there's part of you that needs this person, and you don't know how you're gonna do it without them. But I see like there's gonna be, wow. Yeah, so very soon, I mean, I do see your twin coming into your life. I mean, there's chemistry with them. This is the twin card. You know, there's a strong magnetic attraction. So that's why you're having dreams of them. So they want you to stay optimistic about your love life. I feel an optimism coming from you. I feel like you're very clairvoyant and you're very aware like of this connection. So of course, if you're in a twin flame relationship, this is where it naturally takes you towards the self-love. So your self-love and your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which is true. Something about the children you're going to have to face up to, but I see it working out for you. So I hope that helps. I feel for you guys in all of your situations. I wish I could answer all of your questions. I will upload a pick a card reading after this. Or maybe, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just go live real quick and do a pick a card reading. I'll just do it live for you guys after I end this one and this one uploads. And maybe we'll do like a big love pick a card reading or something. So, Mr. Scorpion, I don't have many questions, but what do my dreams mean? So you've been having like reoccurring dreams or like these interesting dreams, very spiritual. You know what? I see a challenge with you empowering yourself. You're at this crossroads where you're really growing into the person you're supposed to be. Very, like, a masculine energy inside of you wants to be born. This divine masculine, this confident, self-assured person, this person who can balance their emotions and, you know, let them flow, but you know, have integrity and be confident. And it has to do with you speaking your truth. It has to do with you just, like, embodying this divine masculine energy. So there's been a challenge with that, with you feeling, like, disempowered. And part of you feels like you've been alone for a while, like you want to feel this connection with a person. And I feel like there's blockages, not blockages, but just like hang on. There's a lot going on for you. I gotta be real. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, worth waiting for. They're saying someone's coming into your life, a romantic connection. It's worth waiting for. It might take a little while. You're going to need to empower yourself before this person comes. So, let's see what else is coming out. I'm getting a lot of similar messages. It's all about empowerment right now. Understanding. Yeah, you need to understand yourself more. Like you're learning like more about yourself, who you are. You have like very strong healing vibes. Like you're a very healing person, very artistic, even perhaps musical. So you might want to explore that. So I hope that gives you something to chew on. So, Mr. Scorpion, yeah, so you're saying thank you. You've been having very vivid dreams. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Alexis Watanya, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that, and it's just because I'm from California. Is it possible I could get some info on my destiny? It's okay if you can't. I love you and your channel. Thank you for your time. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, let's see. Like, let's ask what they have to say about your destiny. Alexis. Oh my gosh. What's going on? You guys, I'm going to do a love pick a card reading after this. There's a lot going down. I just know it because of all of you guys who've been hitting me up. I know it because of my personal life. I know it because of all my friends who've been like reaching out and telling me stuff's going down. There's a huge perspective shift for all of us, and especially for you. And I feel like this person is going to bring a new perspective into your life and like it's going to help reveal your purpose to you. And it's like a miracle. So it's, you know, it's interesting. It's beautiful how certain people can come in your life and like draw certain things out of you. So I feel like that has to do with your destiny. Some kind of, you're probably on the twin flame path or something. I feel you're definitely not going to be alone for long. We're getting the wolf reverse. So I feel like maybe you've been on the like single path for a while, but I see you connecting with someone. You know, you've been very confused on your path. I feel like eventually it's going to make sense though. You're going to have a lot more respect for where you're at right now. Because as time goes on, you start to notice like more of the miracles and more of the synchronicity of your life. It starts to unfold and it starts to make more sense. I see you working very hard. Honestly, the biggest thing that's standing out to me is this twin flame thing that's coming in, a love connection very, very soon. So that I do feel like as far as your fate, your destiny goes, that's something huge. So I'm going to draw a couple more cards and then I'm probably going to take a little break and then I'll be back to do a pick a card reading for you guys. And I'm going to stay up late tonight and crank out personal readings, so if you're waiting on a personal reading, please just wait a couple more days. I'm going to the desert tomorrow to ground myself, and then I'm going to work the rest of the week all day long, like 9 to 5 on personal readings. So I just want you guys to know, like, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm trying not to raise my prices so bad. So, Aw, Felicity S. says, thank you for sharing your gift. Your pick a cards have helped me so much. I feel really connected to you and get goosebumps from your pick a cards, and especially when you touch the selenite wand. Dude, I don't even know where my selenite wand is. That's how crazy this energy has been, you guys. I want to pull a card for you, Felicity. I really appreciate that comment, and that was really sweet, and I just feel guided to pull you a card. Oh, wow. Well, I just wanted to pull like a little, love and light card, but then this big old message comes out for you, Felicity. Honestly, you feel like you need to be obedient to someone, and to be completely honest with you, it might be your parents. I feel like there's a part of you that's like a wild child. There's a part of you that's a free spirit, and I feel like you want to express that side, but you're a little nervous to let that wild side out. And they're just saying, like, you know, remember that you're only obedient to yourself. Like, don't care what people think of you. Like, your group or your circle or your family or your friends might be a little shocked at first at, like, some of the changes that you're going to make, but eventually, like, they will understand and come around. And, like, that's usually just how it is. So just be open to the changes that are coming in your life and to expressing your truth and like your authenticity, because I feel like you are a little bit different than a lot of the people around you, not in a bad way, but like in a very creative and artistic way, and you need to really create that sacred space for you to express your sacred truth, and not be so worried about fitting in and pleasing the people around you. So what else are we getting, Felicity? Faith. Aw, faith and go with the flow. I really feel like the universe is taking you somewhere. There's something really special happening in your life, so I hope that helps. So, what's up, Rachel? Rachel says, oh my god, this is cool, right? I haven't been able to go live for 90 days because, like, somehow I got it disabled. During the last Mercury retrograde, it was like a whole thing. Now it's back. All right, bluntly honest. Can I get a card? Yes, if you're down for me being bluntly honest with you, then you can get a card. Just kidding. This deck is legit. It belongs to my best friend. She's like been hanging around, and she is letting me use it for you guys. So, bluntly honest. Ooh, they're saying, like, you're unable to make, like, a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. Does this have to do with a relationship, perhaps? Maybe you and another person are kind of in a stalemate in this situation where, like, okay, bluntly honest says yes. All right, I'm feeling this relationship, bluntly honest. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this. Oh, it's like you guys have a choice on whether or not you're going to enter into this relationship and get to know each other. So it's like you guys are stuck, realizing like there's a connection here, but you're like, should we enter into this? Should we get to know each other? And so like there's a stalemate here. Like there's a connection, you guys both feel it, but there's like you guys are pretending like it's not there. So let's see what else. I do see a honeymoon period coming with you guys. It might take a little while, but eventually I see you guys entering into that, like, you know, flirtation, relationship phase. Maybe they have someone they're trying to let go of. I feel an energy of another person in the situation. So bluntly honest, I don't know if that's resonating, but I feel like there might be someone else in the situation. Maybe someone else with this person. Oh, so you guys are exes. Yeah, I mean, I see this forgiving and learning. They want you to stay optimistic about your love life. There is passion here. And I think they're trying to tell you right now you need to ground yourself in the moment. There's a reason for the separation. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they just want you to like get in the moment, smell the roses, try not to fret about your ex. Maybe there's someone new coming into the situation. Maybe he's coming back. It's really uncertain right now. I feel like the energy is just it could go either way. It's because like, you know, feel free to hit me up for a love reading. I can give you a sale. Usually my love readings are $44, but I can give it to you for $33 since we kind of already did this, you know. I feel for your situation. Just hit me up. It might take me a couple days to get to it because I got a long list right now, but I'll help you out. So, bluntly honest. I hope that helps, but feel free to check out I'm going to do a pick a card reading on breakups, and go to my pick a card reading folder, and there's a ton of free readings there, and maybe you'll get some info there. And remember to search your heart too. I mean, I'm here to help you guys, but my ultimate goal is to teach you guys how to like trust yourself and how to find the answers within. And so I'm inspiring you guys through my connection with Source and through my connection with myself and my inner knowingness and my clairvoyance. And over time, I want to teach you guys how to do it. And I want to create card decks for you guys so you guys can get the answers yourself and start building your own relationship with spirit and with the cards and stuff. So yeah, I've got big goals for this channel, and I feel like I want to help teach you guys and mentor you guys, and so that you can find your own way, you know? But I know what it's like when you're just so lost and you can't find your way and you need someone to bounce your ideas off of. I just went to my psychic yesterday. She blew my mind, you guys. Wow, I'm still processing her message. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. Aw, Aisling Martin says, that's the publishing you're meant to do. How sweet is that? Yeah, I love how some of you guys write comments, and like some of you guys who are very clairvoyant write me stuff like what you see about my future. It's so sweet. So, okay, Rachel, will the thing I have been manifesting for years come soon, or should I be more patient? You know, there's a lot coming through right now. I really want to tell you to stay optimistic, because there is a lot coming through right now. Big things I've been manifesting for years are finally coming through. So I do feel like it can happen it can happen any moment. I see something about a relationship, and I see something about a career, and I feel like it's a lifestyle you're looking for. Yes, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, but you're going to have to, it's like this message of surrendering and releasing something in order to get it. I feel like you're going to have to walk away from a situation in order to get it. It might be a situation with like where you're living, the place you live, or like, I feel like you might be called to move somewhere, go somewhere, let something go, let a certain group of people go. Is coming out. But overall, it looks very positive. I mean, I see like you're going to have to take a leap of faith and like take some risks, but like you're going to be guided to do it, and like the whole thing's going to flow. And so I feel good energy around that. All right, you guys, I'm going to answer one more, and then I'm going to chill out, and I'll come back and do some pick a card readings for you guys. I'll go live so you guys can like see it. Okay, I'm going to end with a medium little work here for, Ashmi, a card for me, please. Any message from my late dad? So your dad that passed away. I'm going to tap into him. Oh, I feel his energy. Yeah, he's really sweet. He's very charming. He's very, like, I feel like he always wanted to, like, look his best or something. Like, he always presented himself well, and he has this energy of, like he wants to know everything. Like, he really, like, he always wanted to, like, know all the updates, and, like, he doesn't like to be left out of the loop, and, like, wants to know everything. And so I think it's really sweet. Like, he wants to help you find your balance. I feel like you can call out to him. You can pray to him. He's there. He really wants you to, like, find a way to, like, breathe life back into yourself after this death, because you've experienced this death. You've experienced this loss. It's draining you, and it's bringing in a lot of hopelessness, questioning, fear, worry, uncertainty. But, like, you're going to learn how to embrace the uncertainty. You're going to learn how to embrace death. You're going to realize this is part of the cycle. Your relationship with your dad is not over. It's just ascended to the next level. He's on the other side now, so he's going to be more of a spirit guide for you. You're going to feel his spirit around you. He's going to visit you. If you look down at the ground, he might be dropping you feathers. You know, there might be feathers in your path. There might be certain signs you might be seeing, little songs on the radio that come on to remind you of him, stuff like that. I feel like he wants to reach out. What else is, you know what? I feel like he's also very, like, diplomatic. He's just like, this is what you should do. So he has a very direct message, and I feel like he wants to channel it through this deck. He's saying celebrate his death, like, be happy, like, it's a rebirth. Like, death is just the gateway to rebirth. So it was a rebirth for him, like, he's ascending, and it's also a rebirth for you, because his death brings rebirth into your life. So you've gone through a death as he's died, you have also gone through this death. You're going through the process with him. He's been reborn. You're going through a rebirth. And he says the need to have more fun. I feel like he's just like, get out there and have fun. Why are you like so worried about this? Because like whenever people get to the other side, they always seem to have this energy of just like, they really want to encourage people to be creative. They really want to encourage people to like look up more, like to believe, faith. I get the messages always seem kind of cliche coming from the other side, but they really want to inspire. And I feel like the message here is like to not take life so seriously, because I feel like he was very serious, and he, not like he regrets that now, but like he wants you to like not take that part of him to heart too hard, if that makes sense. So yeah, this has been a significant life event for you, a very powerful revelation. It's leading to change, time to spread your wings, rebirth. And he's saying that the relationship with you guys has not ended. It's just developed to a new level. Trust your intuition. Now he's going to be speaking to you through your intuition, and you're going to have to trust. And like when you feel like you're hearing his voice, don't tell yourself, oh no, I'm just being crazy. Like listen to his voice and trust it and seek it, and don't be afraid to let him, speak into your life, because he will come. And they're saying, yeah, it's time to focus now, communicate with vision, be a leader. He wants you to step up to the plate. So I hope that helps. Oh my gosh, I feel that he has a very calming energy. Like usually I cry whenever I do medium messages for people, because I'm just like, oh my God, this is so sweet. But he's kind of like, he's not forceful, but he's very blunt and direct, and he wants you to, he's just like, you got to work, like you have something to work for now, is what he's saying. So I hope this helps. I'm sending you so much love and light. I feel the love coming, and he's all around you. I mean, yeah, he's around you. You're going to see him in your dreams. So, aww. I know everyone's commenting like, oh my God, this is making me cry. So, I think I'm done, you guys. I'm like, where am I? Oh, time to go chill out, get grounded again, and then I'll be back. I'll be back to do some more pick a card readings for you guys. I'm holding together through this cosmic energy shift. Have you guys seen my latest update on the cosmic energy shift? Watch the most recent video on my channel. It was crazy and legit. So, I'm going to get a pick a card reading up about breakups. I'm going to get one up about love and twin flames. I'm going to get one up about your career. I'm going to try to help you guys out. I know there's a lot going on right now. If you really need to talk, feel free to message me. My email, I'll put it below. It's castleintheclouds01@gmail.com. And you can get a reading for, you know what, you guys, screw it, just $33.33. I've got my live feedback now, and I really want to celebrate. Give me a couple days to get caught up on my readings, and you guys will have them soon. And yeah, I'm excited to answer your questions and to help you out through this shift. I'm here for you guys. I'm sending you so much love and light. Peace out.